Welcome back to Dave and Audrey. Just a little outing, not an overnighter. Do you ever get the need to just swing on a hammock, hang in the woods with your dog? And I also got a new frying pan. So it's been wet, the usual. We're still in February in Scotland, so it's wet, damp, cold. But we're just going to go into the woods, get my little twig stove cooking up, get some heat, try and find some dry wood, get the hammock up, have a nice cooked vegetarian black pudding, sausage roll, coffee, fresh orange juice. She's got a nice lunch. So it's really just a few little hours chilling in the woods. I've actually got a day off today, so I'm determined to kind of just get out and spend a wee bit of time in the woods with the dog. And I've been getting out, had a really nice coastal camp, so check out some of my recent videos, it's been good. Squeezing quite a lot in, but yeah, managing. So we're going to have a little wander, and not a massive one today, quite a short one. So thanks again for tuning in. Remember, hit all the different buttons that you can. It helps with the channel big style. We'll get you back in a wee while. Right, I actually warmed up a little bit walking up that hill, which is nice. A couple of trees had a big storm. Straighten up a little bit. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Big storm up here. So there's lots of dry standing, and I don't think I've put my hammock up here, so I can't remember how wide it needs to be apart. I've kind of got out I've not been hammocking at all, but even just on this piece, some nice wee bits of twigs. I've got some gardening gloves, and I've got my saw, so I'll just process a pile so we don't need to get too stressed. She's loving it, so it's a nice wee bit of exercise for Audrey, and we'll get a wee cosy in the hammock, and she'll get some nice lunch as well. So yeah, just a wee quick one in the woods today, so it's probably going to be relatively short. If you're new to the channel, really this is just about me enjoying getting outdoors, enjoying time with the dog. I'm into my wild camping, but I don't have much resource, so I don't kind of get lots of new gear all the time. So I've had the same camera now for ages. Obviously, if you know the channel, I'm right into my tarp tents, so I've got a Scarp 1, which is a bulletproof little 4-season. So same tent, I've got a new frying pan today. Normally I take the handle off, I'm going to keep the handle on, I think. I'll show you So yeah, it's normally a little kind of overnight YouTube videos I do, anything between sort of like 25 minutes to 35 minutes, depending on how much I blether. So it's a little bit about me, a little bit about getting outdoors, a little bit about wild camping. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you sub, because I'm just digging in. I'm doing this for the foreseeable whenever I can, because I enjoy the editing, I enjoy creating some content. So yeah, you might get a wee bit of inspiration, you might get some ideas. Please leave a comment, so I answer everyone's comments whenever I can. So there's a little bit of interaction from me as well. And yeah, I'll give you a little bit of an insight into some of the kind of the work that I do, a little bit of my background. So let's get a little twig stove on, get some wood processed, get a hammock up, and I'll get you back and I'll share a little bit about myself as well today, since we're doing a wee bit of a lunch in the woods with the hammock. So thanks for tuning in. New frying pan. That's going to take an absolute battering. For the hammock, firelighters and my gas. Coffee pot. Hammock. That's a decent pile, and there's plenty of other sort of variety of kind of, that's a bit of root and stuff. Don't want her disappearing into the woods. So we've got this little bushcraft. I've not used it for ages. You pick up stuff, you go through fads and fashions like anything else. I tend to like just to throw a little fire together, a couple of stones around it, lift it off the ground. I've actually warmed up. It was definitely sitting about freezing when we got out. So the good thing about it, especially in summer, is it keeps it off the forest floor. So it's a bit safer than having it straight onto the forest floor.
So let's see. Right. It just kind of this one's the titanium version, so it's a bit lighter. Again, when you're in your mid-50s, you've got a little bit of money, you can. They do a steel one which is a bit heavier, but so it heats up and it generates a good sort of. You can feed it this way. There's design elements. They should have put the mouth lower so you can feed the twigs in flat along the ground. This is a kind of, you end up sort of having this going on, and I like to put a couple of bits on the top to keep the frying pan off. That's a wee. It also comes with these which are designed to go on the top, but I like just leaving it open. You can feed it a bit more. I forgot how efficient that little fire was. It's good. Right, need to be careful. I've only got a couple of batteries today. So that's the frying pan, cheap, off Amazon, £10. Teeth. It says it's titanium, so I thought it might be a bit more harder wearing. So got some tomato sauce, a nice brown roll. Got some vegetarian bits and pieces. I've got my coffee pot. It's a nice fresh coffee, nice vegetarian roll, some fresh orange juice. So let's see. I've got some olive oil in here. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's melted in my pocket. I put it in there about half an hour ago. Right, let's. So, yeah, you can unscrew the handles. So let's get that on. I'm going to keep the handle on it just now. Let's have a little look at this. I'll bring him. Oh my god. Ages since I've had that. I'll need to leave a bit for her. She's got some nice food as well. 100% vegetarian. Again, Simon Howie the butcher. Oh my god, I forgot how nice that was. That little fire's absolute business, right? Virtually no wood. New frying pan non-stick. Oh, I don't know why I've not replaced that months ago. Everything was charring up, everything's been sticking that side. And even if I get a year out of it for a tenner. Oh man. I'm going to sit back and enjoy an hour in the woods, in my hammock, with my favourite little dog. Right, super short one. I managed to forget water for my coffee, but it was really just to try out that frying pan. So, oh man, that roll, I had to put my coat on again. It's cold. Got her wrapped up. She's not had her lunch. I need to give her food. It's got into the hammock. Bit of tinfoil underneath to keep your back warm. I could lie here all afternoon, chilling. She's cozied up there. So yeah, I'm juggling. I'm working up at St Andrews in the golf world, and I'm doing a bit of work with Social Bite. We're building a recovery village up in Dundee, hopefully all going well. So it's quite a big project for them. I'm supporting them, and I'm also working with a little group from Stirling Uni doing an outdoor nature based sort of mini little sort of film sort of slash documentary, sort of visiting groups of people in recovery and spending the day with them doing outdoor things and really trying to get underneath the benefits of this. Super busy. I've got a physio appointment and I've got a sore elbow because of either my golf or, so I've given up on the golf for a few weeks, which is a bit of a bummer, but I've got my first physio appointment, which is great, on Tuesday, so try and get a bit of a kind of regime to get that sorted. Other than that, yeah, just kind of sort of coping with being busy, family stuff, the usual. But for the purpose of today, we're going to sign out soon. When we've got a bit more time, we're going to come back up and get an hour or two chilling on the hammock. Really nice to get the little wood, the twig stove, not used that for ages. Frying pan, 10 out of 10. Vegetarian roll, yum. So we'll probably just sign out there. I'm going to give her her lunch. She's got a nice bowl of yumminess, so we're going to sit and chill, have her lunch. Not much more footage, just a really little short one just to introduce my new frying pan and just check in with everyone on the channel. And thanks again. Like I said in my last video, please leave a comment, share, just with any random, doesn't matter, because the more activity on the channel, the more it stimulates this kind of algorithm that's linked to all the different channels. So some of the bigger YouTubers, they've got so much traffic that
it just stimulates it, really sort of promotes it. Whereas small little, let's say independent YouTubers like myself, you know, it's a lot harder. But it's not about followers obviously appreciating everyone watching, but it's more about me getting out, pushing myself, making the effort, just getting outside with the wee one and enjoying this. So thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it. We'll sign out there, I think. Hope everyone's taking care. The days are getting longer. We're getting through February. Looking forward to some warmth this summer, so take care. See you in the next trip.